Hello, you amazing, beautiful people. It is DandyDrew. I am back yet for another game, but a different name this time. So we are running as SallyApples for the next round. No more Heelmen. SallyApples is going to be in the driver's seat. Nobody knows. And here we goes. If you're enjoying the content, please don't forget, thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel. We're going to keep growing. You're incredible. You're amazing. I appreciate you so much. Without further ado, let us do. SallyApples, we're back in it to win it. All right. So we are in the second position. What's going on here? The ore is practically non-existent. It's got to be the 695 here every day of the week. 695, point down. Don't think anybody takes the 910. I love this. I love this spot. Brick's also not great as well. Sheepport's kind of a thing. Sheepport's very interesting here. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, you just pick that. You don't need to think very much, I don't think, there. Now, what do we take? What do we take? Damn, it's not easy, guys. My concern, though, is like, if we take something like, let's say, the 854, high production down to the 810, does somebody just snatch this 810? And they definitely could. This is such a strong spot to start. It really is. And we've got to start thinking, like, let's say we take anything here. I think a lot of things will start to go missing. Like 6311 will probably go because it's wheat. 9411 will go. Like, can we actually pair? Man, this is tough. I actually really also like the prospect. Like, for instance, if we take the 5108, like, where's the port over here? Woodport's really nice, actually. My concern is if I take the 548 point down, I think the 108 might just end up going. My question is, like, there's a couple different brick spots here on the map. We could also do something like the 6311 point up, and it's kind of nice. You get a touch of the brick, and you also got the 411, which is a really nice touch. Man, this is tough, guys. I just don't know if that's really that strong. Let's just take this. Let's just take it. We're going to point down this way. I don't think anybody takes the 810. I suppose, like I said, maybe red might, but I don't think so. I'm really just going to try to play high production here. It's risky. I might even have to go without wheat, but there's a decent amount of that. I think red's just taking 8-4 here, guys. That's not a good move. That is just not a good move there, Chief. Whew. You've got a few different ideas here. You can do like the 9, 10, 11, I think is very interesting with the road in hand. 6, 3, 11. I am actually, the more I look at this, the more I really like the 8, 5, 10. And just the idea is it's two things mainly. First of all, it's high production. We're going to pick up the 4 ore, and if we can get to the 8, 10 and not get plowed, then we also pick up the really nice 10 ore. So high production, you're going to have the most ore. There's actually a decent amount of wheat on this board. The only issue is it's a lot of wood. We're getting so many options here. Oh my goodness. We're geniuses. We're geniuses. So now we either get the 6-3-11 or the 10-9-11, which I'm happy with that. I'm happy with either of them. I think the 6-3-11 point right's really nice. Didn't expect that. I have to agree with you there, brother. Like 6-3-11 point right's really nice. We're going to have double wood, double brick. The 11-3-4 is quite nice. And I think the thing with the 6-3-11 is we get access to one of these spots over here. The nice thing about the 9-10-11 though is that we get the instant road, so we're not going to get plowed. Yep, that's a pretty good setup actually. It's actually a really nice setup. And I'm actually kind of curious, like, let's say he goes for 8-4, which red might do. We actually have the possibility to road because we're going to start with the 2 brick. This is really strong for us, guys. I'm really happy about this. We've got a really good road possibility. Make sure everything's recording. SallyApples. Hope you're doing amazing, by the way. Oh, we've got an issue here. So who's got wood? Oh, he's going to hit from blue. Wow. Wow. It's the best. It's the best for us because here's what happens. He's going to try to go for the sheep port, and that's going to give us the liberty to drop 2 roads. Wow, this is so good for us, guys. Now, if he's tracking, he should know that I don't think anybody actually has wood. when he pops a dev. So he actually stole the ore. So right now he has it's very interesting. A lot of brick there. So he stole the ore. So now he's got so much brick. So much brick. If we get the 9-10, we are just cooking. And the nice thing is, even if he gets, like, let's say even if he gets a wood here and he goes for the sheep port, then we still have the ability to run over and grab the 9-10. I don't think he sees he's really risking the potential. Oh my god, he's murdering blue here. And he might just port everything to get the sheep port. This is such a risky play for him, though, because he's really running the risk. Who do we hit here? Who's the strongest? Probably red. Okay. Oh, he's plowing. He's plowing. Oh, then we got to be careful not to get plowed by, oh, damn it. We can't see another 5. Another 5, he plows us. Okay, this is good. And I think here he hits the 9. I think it's a very reasonable hit. Something he could do is he could try to steal the wood from me and drop 2 rows to 8-10. It's a pretty decent play. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, okay. He was trying to plow me. We're not going to let that happen, are we? Okay, so a little bit of normality has been restored. Oh, these 3s are wild. And we really need to get this port. We really need to get this port. So maybe I can do something like wood for sheep here with blue. I think that's reasonable, and it puts us on the map. I'm really loving our position. We can even do something like 6-11-12 to 9-12 and just pick up everything. We have a great road game. And again, like I said, I think what I want to do is try to sell this wood to blue. Oh my god. Yeah. So let's do this here. And I'm looking at blue. I think he'll take it. And I think the math here is, oh, he'll probably bring it down to 1. So let's just do perfect. Perfect. Nice. And then what we'll do is we'll drop 1 road this way. I'm just a little concerned we might end up getting plowed by red if he's feeling ambitious. Nice. Red has a very strong setup here. Very strong setup. Let's see if we can grab a sheep in the process. It's unlikely. I think he's trying to get a perfect settle. No, come on, man. If red plows here, this is very strong for red. He's got the plow. Damn it. All right, that's bad. That's really bad from the board. All right, if we could get some 6s, we can drop a city here. I don't like the way this has been played from anybody, but it is what it is. Maybe there's a world. I think he's got an ore. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. We do have a really big issue here, I think, with the strength of red. But I think long-term, we've got a lot of potential. It's really the road play. Oh, the 2! What a roll. What a roll there. We've got to get this off of us as well. I'm not going to say anything. It's pretty clear who's strong here. Yeah, and he's going for devs here as well. It's just a really big problem. Let's start dropping some roads. I think we've got to keep moving in this position. These 3s are just killing me. Like, I'm getting no advantage here when the 3s are rolling like this. Absolutely insane. Yeah, I mean, I don't think orange was very, very good in terms of giving, like, he should have seen red taking this spot's a little bit too much. Okay, well, the trades are just like the Wild West of trading here. We need a 7. Yeah, like, that's so bad for us. So bad. I do think we actually probably have the best shot for road long term, just given our wood and brick situation. And we kind of really have to dig into that just because of how strong. Let's see if we can get a sheep here. We desperately need a sheep. I'll even do it for 1 sheep. I'm happy with 1 sheep. It just saves us. And I'll do it for extra brick as well. Essentially any 2 cards. Whoa, where are you going, brother? He's just too strong here. He's just got everything in his position. I mean, he's got all this wood. He's got devs. He's got longest road potential. It's a serious problem, and and the rolls are killing us. The rolls are just absolutely murdering us here. Like, we need a 7 immediately. We need a 7, and it needs to absolutely smash red here. I think the 6 is fair. Hitting 2 players. Thank you. Yes, keep hitting red. Keep hitting red. I guess you put it on the 4. You can put it on the 9. I think the 5's fair as well. Yes, yes. Give him the smackdown, baby. Nice, and I think that city might change his perception of our strength right now. No, he's just going to keep hitting us. I have 1 card, man. I don't know. What do you want from me? I had 1 card, homie. What are you doing? This sucks because it's our only weak spot, but we are getting access to the 8-3. This game picked up really quick. Really quick. It's just he's getting a lot of good rolls, and it's being very difficult. And the thing is, he's got double wheat. He's got double brick. He's only got the 1 ore spot. So maybe in that sense, I would probably hit the 10. It does stop the ore from him. Okay, these guys need to start buying devs here. The 2! What a 2. Monster 2. I'm not going to say anything. I mean, I've been getting hit. Watch, he'll roll a 7 again. We need some of our big rolls. We need the 8s. We need the 10s and the 4s. Nope, another 9. Damn it. Well, the best thing is that even if he buys a knight, he can go to 6 and then road for 8. Settle for 9. So hopefully orange can put some pressure on development cards, and that just gives us enough time. I don't think he's got sheep right now, so we're going to hit that. Let's go. 8's big. So now a 4 is another city. 4 is a big, big roll for us. Because then the 6-3-11 becomes a monster. So I'm just letting orange know, hey, if you have knights, multiple knights, you probably should start playing them to get pacing. Because let's say red buys a VP now, then orange can start to catch up on knights, and now the fight's fair. If he's holding knights and he's waiting until he's blocked, he loses the opportunity to keep pace with red. So really, he should play knight and put on the 6. Perfect. So now he has an opportunity. If he has a knight, he can hit red once, and then play another knight and empty his hand to guarantee that he cannot get another development card. And I think he actually should. Now, this is interesting. Is he going to keep hitting me? Damn, this 2 is doing work, guys. There we go. There we go. Smack. Okay, he should never hit me here. Thank God. All right. Nice, nice. Now we're an 8 or 4 away from a city. So we're going to take this deal. It does give us the settle. We just need to get our rolls in. Okay, so now we're 4 away from a city. Massive, massive roll for us there. Okay, he's playing the road game. Really sucks for us. We do have this a possibility to go to the 3, though. It's actually really nice. I really like it. Okay, and this is kind of good because it keeps us off the radar for a while. Let's actually see if we can grab 2 cards here. I'm happy if he wants to keep dropping roads like a madman. And I think long-term we can actually beat him blue on roads. That's fine. This just gives us time and space, guys. You know, there is a world, like, if we get a 4 here soon, potentially we could build pretty quickly. So I need to extract them for all the cards. No, come on. Come on, man. That's BS. Come on, 4, 10. All right, so now red's looking problematic because he wasn't blocking orange. This is not good. Okay, keep buying devs. I actually think orange is the problem here. So we do need to hit orange in the meantime. Nice. The question is, do we pop? I think we do. I think we do. Mono, massive, massive, massive card for us. Really big. That's going to set up a lot of potential plays. We do need to get a city, though, so we need a 4 to really show up here. Another 2 would be massive, too. Okay, so, man, this is going to be tough. So we've got to think, like, what's our way to win here? Obviously, road, settle. So if we connect, road, settle is 6 points. If we connect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 roads. 9, 10 if we do the 2 roads here. So this is actually becoming a really big problem right now because I think orange is going to end up taking army. It's a really big problem. So he needs a dev here. We need him to buy a dev and at least keep the pressure of army on right now. Getting excited. Maybe what's best here is if we drop a road. We could also port for an ore. I don't hate that. So let's do that. Problem is we might get hit here in the process then. I think he's going to take army here. He should take army. Okay, so there's another city. Thing is, if we can get red back in the development card game, we're actually looking really good. I actually think we're looking really, really good. Can't do it. Like, if him and red are just fighting for each other, just killing each other on devs, then we're looking really nice here. So we need red to buy 2 development cards here. That gives him a shot for... And if we had like a 2 rolls, we're just going to crush. We're just going to crush it. Look at the 8s. I love this 8. This 8's amazing. All right. No, dev, man. Look at this 8. Holy balls. All right, so let's drop a city here. What's the play, guys? Do we drop 2 roads? I think we do. There's a lot of sheep out there. So let's just drop the 2 roads. It's kind of expensive, but at the same time, I think it's kind of necessary. Nice. Yeah, so that was just a big mistake, I think. No 7. No 7. Damn it, he's going to steal the ore. It's a big mistake. It's a really big mistake, I think, by red to not buy at least 2 devs there. It's a really big mistake because now we're just kind of stuck fighting. Like, he's just behind now. And if let's say he buys another knight, that's ridiculous. So I think what red need to do is buy 2 knights. And at that point, what they could do, they're in a really good position if essentially what they'll do is they'll end up playing a knight this turn and then they'll get pacing back an army. And more likely they could probably build the city in the meantime. Come on, man. Just settle for 7. Oh, what a block. Okay, there's 1. We need a 7 here. Do I rip the sheep? It feels kind of wasteful though, honestly. We need a 7. Oh, it's probably the win there. It's probably the win. Or damn close to it, you know what I mean? Now, look at blue. He's wasting... We need a 7 here. Good play. Good play. Yeah, I think it's just over. I think it's just over completely. I mean, I could have definitely ripped the sheep, which might have been a smart play. But in this situation, it's what are you going to do, right? That solo block killed us. I mean, that was 8 wood that we lost there. Oh, he's got the road builder. That's good then. That's really good. We thought he had a VP. And it was like, what's funny? Where's blue going? Where are you going, blue? Yeah, you're about to get stomped here. All right, play knight. Play knight. He just wins with the wood, right? What's his hand? He's got 2 wood. Yeah, that was just a blunder by blue, unfortunately. Oh, he's got so many ways to win. I mean, the wood, the thing is we only get enough for another city, and that's 7, but it's just not good enough. We can also settle. It's just not good enough. We just have to pray he doesn't get a roll. Like, we need a 7 here. Nice. The 3 is huge. So I think the only winning roll he might have might be the 9. We just got to pray he doesn't get anything here. 7 really sucks, but I don't think he can win with the 7. Oh, look at this guy go. Oh, that might be game. GG. It's close. I mean, I'm going to have to rip the wood otherwise. No, don't. All right, we can actually bring this kind of back a little bit. I just don't know how we stop him from settling. Like, I just don't know how. Dude, what a flock. If this guy has a knight, I swear to God, I'm going to murder him. So what's his max road? If we drop, let's say we drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can actually go to 13 here. So I think we actually have to do it. So we'll rip the wood, which is actually kind of funny. And it takes all the wood off the board. So it gives us a city and 2 roads, which I think we need to do here, unfortunately. So it gives us the ability to also take longest road in the long term. Because otherwise we just get capped. That's the problem. It also protects our settle spot. Now what blue could do is he could drive his roads down the middle, but I'm just kind of curious. Yes, yes. Yeah, he knows. If we bring this back, guys, this will be incredible. Okay, he stole a wood, so he has 3 wood. Dude, night, man. All right, he has 3 wood. So the 6 is a free card, the 5 is a super free card. Let's hit the 5 here. You guys are freaking me out. You don't have? Okay, so he doesn't have a winning roll. This is good. Don't break my roads. Don't break the road. An 8 would be incredible here. So red's about to win. So I think we build another city here. And then we'll try to end the game with, like, is that what we're doing here? I don't know. Let's just go. There we go. Nice block. Dude, red is close. He's probably in territory of winning. Oh my god. No! The 10? What is that? How ridiculous is this 8, by the way? This 8 is just a monster. Only issue is we can't build any more points here. It's not game, though. It's not game, because he can settle for 9. Nicely done, man. Holy balls. All right, well, at least the monos are out, right? It has to be orange here. Okay, good. Dude, come on, man. Come on, what is that? I'm not even close, brother. That's garbage, man. GG. Red practically has the winner's hand, you know? You're not hitting him. That's ridiculous. The only disadvantage here is, like, we more or less have to get a VP to win this game. And I think there's still VPs out there. I don't think we played a bad game necessarily. I think the trading dynamic was very poor. And I actually think red wins this game if they're actually investing in development cards. Yes, they did get the city, but they also pulled the mono. I don't know. It just seems like if red bought the 2 development cards, he probably could take an army. And frankly, I think orange got a little unlucky, right? Like, they went more or less 3 or 4 orbits without getting a single settle with a 3-1 port and the wood port. I guess you see how big this roll is, and that's why he's afraid. But so, and I did lose quite a bit on that 8 block. Yeah, I lost 28 cards to the blocks, which, you know, I guess in hindsight would have been really big for us. I just don't see how in that world I'm at 8 points, he's at 7 with 2 down devs. I think he had like 9 cards. It doesn't add up to me. But, you know, these are the things that happen. You just got to take sometimes the punches there. I don't think we played it poorly, and I think we also had to make some of the mono play, I think, was right. Just getting the city and then trying to figure out what's our final 2 points. There wasn't like another good opportunity. Maybe we could have looked for an ore mono, but I think the wood's fine. That's crazy. Let me go look at the stats real quick. So we lost 8 cards to the 7. That really sucks. We lost 28 cards. Look at that. 28 cards. And then how many do we lose on steals? And we lost 5. Like 41 cards we lost because of robs, blocks, and steals. That one we're going to take on the chin and move on, guys. We just had a bad game. And I think if we get the 6, 11, 12, we win. I just think we win. We have another settle spot. I mean, right here we can settle for the win. But we also have more space. Red had a great position. I think he played it well. I do think popping earlier would have been good for him. You know, pulling the mono's massive, getting those knights probably gives him army back and more or less secures it. He's just playing with fire when he's really letting orange just have the settle for the win. Orange played it great. I think they had a great setup. The road builder was massive. The guy that won, he produced 72 cards. We lost 41 cards. So I think if you start to look at some of those numbers, you start to see the real potential of our setup and why I chose the 4-8-5 here. Anyways, I'm happy about this game. I think this 8 is just a monster, which is, I guess, why it got blocked. Don't know if that's right, but that's for the Catan gods to decide. Thank you so much. If you haven't thumbs up the video, please do so. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate that dearly. Another game in the books. SallyApples signing out. Take care.